Virgo, I knew I was going to do a bonus for you guys this month. Now, if you're new to my channel, just know that I do have a YouTube channel with a playlist. But not only that, on my TikTok, I recently just did What's the Gossip, and I did a beginning of July message for you guys. Something really highlights with you speaking up and standing up for yourself, okay? Something like that, because I pulled a finance and career card for you, and yours has stand alone, okay? Financial freedom, okay, is here. There is an opportunity for you to do things on your own. You have completed projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. I feel like something happened, Virgo, recently. Possibly. Not all of you, okay? Um, this may or may not resonate, guys, because this is a general message for the Virgos. Something happened where you're now standing alone. You may have been tied to somebody specifically, or maybe something was holding you down where you were not able to make correct moves in the past, Virgo. It's kind of like you were feeling stuck and attached, okay? Yeah, it's something like that. And with whatever move that you just made to become financially free, made you more brave. It made you're becoming more braver, okay, with becoming braver card. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So it's something also with perspective. You gained a fresh perspective after walking away from something or somebody. And now it's like you can see everything more clearly, where you can now make rational decisions, um, know what's best for you, okay, and not other people. And you also learn from experience. Like whatever you just went through, it was a very hard lesson and something that possibly made you feel some type of way, okay? Way. Lost your way. Something with way and lost your way. You may have been feeling like you lost your way, Virgo, when in reality, you did not lose nothing. You gained. Okay, you definitely gained something that's here because it something with bravery and financial freedom. So what you feel like you actually lost, you actually gained in the process. I actually saw justice at the bottom of the deck when I did my Alice in Wonderland deck. When I pulled the oracles, I saw justice. Scales are being balanced out when it comes to something that you went through, Virgo. Okay? Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Whatever you just did, 333, has to do with your creativity. Number 3 or 33 could be significant, as well as 5 and 22. Maybe it's a life path number, possibly. Okay? If not, it could be around your birthday. Okay? Something has been worrying you, okay? Because you see how Alice's eyes look? To me, they look kind of worried. No. You put that worry on a goddamn, I don't know, put that shit in the trash, okay? There's no more worry, okay? Stop over explaining yourself to people who are committed to not understanding you. Spirit needs you to stop talking, okay? But I feel like you did stop talking. Leave the voice for people that care about you and will listen. But do not fucking over explain yourself or even respond to people that are committed to already seeing you in a certain way, Virgo. That's very important. That goes for the people that pissed you off or did something to you. Is to stop talking to them or over explaining yourself, because even if you explain something, they're already committed and already put something in their head like you did something. So what's the point, okay? You're being watched and scouted for. an offer you don't even know about yet. So this could be for a few yous, okay? I see that somebody could be watching you, maybe scouting you out, may want to present some type of offer to you guys. I feel like it has to do with finances, or they like the way that you operate and move and handle certain situations where they might want to hire you. That's something that's also highlighted very big, okay? They like your calm, cool demeanor. So while you feel like it's not okay, like to be in, I feel like some of you might be insecure by how you have this calm, cool demeanor, but in reality, it's a beautiful energy. Like, why do I get that people had a problem with you having a calm, cool demeanor, Virgo? Not gonna happen for the Virgos. Don't be playing my Virgos like that. Yeah, don't ever. Okay? You got financial freedom, savings, investment, cash flow, and affording your lifestyle. Okay? Not like you can read this, but whatever. I'll show you guys anyways. Some of you can read it. Something is going to have you set up for the future. Okay? Where you, as you thought you could be nervous about some move that you made, stop being nervous. Okay? Love is a battlefield, power couple. You do have somebody in your life. If you don't have somebody in your life, I do feel like somebody's going to come in and love you for forever, so that way you guys can be this power couple. Because I see that some of you have not met this person, but I also feel like half of you already have this person in your life that you have like this beautiful connection with, and it's very divine. Where I feel like if you have this person in your life, people created a battlefield where it was damn near impossible for you guys to be together. But if it's a divine partnership and union, everybody's gonna do everything to rip you guys apart. So that may have been something where in the past you had a struggle with being apart from a lover, or feeling like you're drifting apart, when in reality it's other people that want you separated. But some of you, this person's not even in your life, but is about to be, okay? Maybe in the future, okay? Queen of Swords. You guys are really independent right now, okay? You guys have a clear head where you're able to make rational decisions now. And whatever you just went through made you stronger. It made you more tough, resilient as well. Where people thought that they could have power and control over you, Virgo, fuck out of here. No. You could have air placements. It's very heavy on that. If not, you're really sitting in that energy where it's like you're speaking. You're standing in your truth. You're not going to allow anybody to come in between your freedom anymore. Okay? I get it. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You may have been feeling guilty in regards to this energy. People are going to make you feel guilty for being in this energy, but I'm getting, stop feeling guilty, Virgo. You could be overthinking, feeling guilty when it comes to expressing. Okay? People might be trying to make you feel guilty for being more brave. No, absolutely not. No, not for my Virgos. Listen, I love my Virgos. Do not try to play my Virgos like that. I take them very serious through my collective, and the Virgos that are on my channel. Do not try to belittle them. Do not try to belittle them ever, or make them feel guilty for feeling free. No, it's not going to happen. These people that wanted to make you feel guilty wanted to stay attached to your energy, which is why you possibly been feeling like you should not be carrying nobody's burdens. I feel like people wanted to be attached to you, and maybe, I don't know, it's kind of like an energy siphon. Okay, somebody was trying to siphon your energy and use it for their own gain. No, not happening. You thought that was going to happen with the Virgo. 3 of Swords, causing you heartbreak, okay? Creating triangulations on purpose. You're discovering yourself again, Virgo. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're finding peace, and you're forgiving yourself for what happened in the past, and you're moving on, okay? You're breaking old habits.